C1, graphs and transformation of graphs, example 10. So here I need to find the points of intersection of the parabola 1 minus x plus 4 all squared with all of these three curves or lines or points. So that's a curve, that's a line, and that is a point. So for A, we're going to have, because they're both equal to y, we can just set them equal to each other. So that'd be minus 8 is equal to 1 minus x plus 4 squared. So that means that minus 8 is equal to 1 minus x squared minus 8x minus 16. Taking everything over to one side gives me x squared plus 8x plus 7 equals 0. And then factorising this gives me x plus 7, x plus 1, just finding two numbers that times together to give me 7 and add together to give me 8. So x equals minus 7 or x equals minus 1. And of course I don't need to find the y coordinate because of course y is equal to minus 8. So that means that we end up with 2 points of intersection which are at minus 1, minus 8 and minus 7, minus 8. So moving on to part B. So again, both of these lines are equal to y, so we can just set them equal to each other. So this time we will have 2x plus 10 is again equal to 1 minus x plus 4 all squared. So that means that 2x plus 10 is equal to 1 minus x squared minus 8x minus 16. So taking everything over to one side again gives me x squared plus 10x plus 25 equals 0. And again, factorising this, looking for two numbers that multiply together to give me 25, but add together to give me 10, gives me x plus 5 equals 0. So that means that x must be equal to minus 5. So that means that we have one repeated point of intersection. But of course we need to find the y value for this. So the easiest way to do that is to substitute x equals minus 5 into y equals 2x plus 10. So that would give me y equals 2 lots of minus 5 plus 10. So y would be equal to 0. So this repeated point of intersection is at minus 5, 0. But of course that means that y equals 2x plus 10 is a tangent to y equals 1 minus x plus 4 squared. So moving on to C now, we have y equals x squared plus 3x minus 10. So for C, again we're going to set them equal to each other, so we'll have x squared plus 3x minus 10 is equal to 1 minus x plus 4 all squared. So that means that x squared plus 3x minus 10 is equal to 1 minus x squared minus 8x minus 16. Taking everything over to one side will give me 2x squared plus 11x plus 5 equals 0. And of course factorising this will give me 2x plus 1 times x plus 5 equals 0. So either x equals minus a half or x equals minus 5. And of course we need to find the y coordinates for each one of these. So when x equals minus a half, we have y equals minus a half squared plus 3 lots of minus a half minus 10, which gives us y is equal to a quarter minus 3 over 2, minus 10, which gives us minus 45 over 4. And when x equals minus 5, we have y equals minus 5 squared plus 3 lots of minus 5 minus 10, which gives us y equal to 25 minus 15 minus 10, which equals 0. So for part C, we end up with 2 points of intersection, which are at minus a half, minus 45 over 4, and minus 5, 0.